hope you're going to perk up before we hit the shops. I've got 2 novelty hot water bottles and some left-handed secateurs to track down by 5.
Right, you done all your Christmas shopping, Dolly?
I had till 2 silly fools in my bums and tums turn up bearing gifts. That's thrown me right out. Plus Bob's sister, who usually keeps my present pretty much at bath cube level, has upgraded me to a cafetiere.
Have you opened it already?
Well, how else do I know what price range I'm batting back with? I'd done her a germicidal hand cream, but actually that's not wasted. I can divert that to the paper boy.
What have you still got to get, Jean?
Barry's still outstanding.
So I believe.
What does he like doing, Jean?
We all know what Barry likes doing. He's done it everywhere bar the ironing board, according to Jean.
Oh. He's hardly ever vertical, is he, Jean? Does he panic when he stands up? Ah, what's that? Calm down, it's only a wall.
I got a few more things for Pedder yesterday.
Oh, God. Please do tell us what they were.
Did I tell you about the pretended oldie-fashioned gramophone? And you tip up the horn and inside is a week's worth of boxer shorts.
Yes.
And I got him a beanbag frog that goes on your dashboard, holds a cappuccino and neutralises unpleasant odours. Oh, and a really nice painting.
I thought you'd already got him a painting.
Oh, yeah, I got him an oil painting of Celine Dion. No, this one's of a little olden days girl. And she's holding out a penny and underneath it says, I love you.
I love you.
With a little dog.
They've actually written that on the picture. I love you.
Yeah?
Oh, come on, God.
Your feet going to hold out?
Oh, I tell you what I've got that you could borrow. Peppermint foot balm. It comes with a CD. It was on Classic FM. 20 of the best ever classic advert theme tunes for soaking your feet to.
You get more sense out of him.
Hi-oh.
Come on, Malcolm.
You sorted for Christmas, Bren?
Nothing to sew.
Oi, Twink! Sarnies don't jump onto trolleys by themselves, you know.
Can I finish my tea, sad one?
I'll do it. No, what I'm doing for Christmas is I've got 3 carry-on films for £8 and I've got a load of like tins of mints and spaghetti hoops and that. I'm sorted.
Sorted. No further on, are they, romance-wise?
Tony and Bren, they should be spending Christmas together.
I thought he might ask her to go to Scotland with him.
Well, we're not going to win our bet at this rate.
They might get it together by Christmas Eve.
They've been for a few drinks.
And they had a kebab.
A kebab, it's hardly a sex life.
Depends what you're into.
What do we owe Jane if they don't?
50 quid.
What hot water bottle are we looking for?
A Muttley or a Jar Jar Binks? Bye, Bren. Bye, Tony.
See you, girls. See you, Malcolm.
Yeah, see you, Malcolm, mate.
Bye, Tony.
Is it here?
Might be. What is it?
The Christmas tree. We should have had it up and running yesterday. We should be soaking up festive atmos.
Well, the little silver one's in its box, isn't it?
Oh, no. That's all changed. We've gone from artificial in the canteen, 12-foot pine outside reception, pygmy spruce on the 3rd floor, to a 15-foot polystyrene cherub in the atrium, and an 8-foot flipping Norwegian in here. Unbelievable.
Well, who's decided that then, Stan?
Philip, human resources. Christmas trees is janitorial supplies to my way of brooding. And it'll take more than a corduroy-skirted female woman to persuade me otherwise. Still, there's bound to be a few witches in the run-up to Christmas, eh?
Blimey, I thought he was getting his dander up then.
I know. Dander interrupts us, that, wasn't it?
That's the love of a good woman, is that? Cooled him off.
Twink, come and do the thermoses. What, Bobby the nurse? Do you reckon they're at it?
Of course they are. Look at him, springing his step, whistling. He stopped scuttling into the men's toilet with pictures of Mo Morlam.
I'm starving.
You've just had all them old sausages.
I know. Want something else now.
You'll bust your belly button ring.
Oh, ha ha, straight to video.
No, tell you what, though, Stan, he's told me he's taught Bobby to recognise 7 types of jet fighter.
Well, no wonder he's whistling. That's a multiple orgasm to Stan, is that?
Hey, you two ain't going out tonight, are you?
We're not going out tonight, are we, Bren?
No, why?
Don't matter.
Twink, shove them chairs into the tables for me.
Did that cash up?
Yeah, it's done.
You go, I'm just having a fag.
You all right?
Yeah.
Hey! That's no way to treat vulcanised rubber.
You what?
50 years ago, men were building a railway under pitiless Malaysian skies to bring rubber-footed furniture to the likes of you. Lift and place. Lift and place. No sign of a tree, is there, Bren?
Not so far.
Frightening. One festive season requiring careful departmental coordination plus one over-emotional southerner. It's begging for chaos with your bowl out. Go on, I'll do these.
Stav, can you have a word with Bren? We've got this bet on with Jane in planning. If she gets it on with Tony by Christmas Eve, we get 50 quid.
Are you asking me to interfere in a friend's burgeoning relationship for the sake of a stupid gamble?
Well, no, but, well, yeah.
2 world wars, and this is the attitude we've ended up with.
Oh, see you tomorrow. Can't wait, won't wait.
See you, Twink. Do you want a brew before I go, Stan?
I want a Christmas tree, never mind a brew.
Well, she said it was definitely coming this afternoon.
This afternoon? It's practically Boxing Day. Can I ask your advice about Bobby? Christmas gift purchase of 4.
Yep.
I'm trying to steer clear of perfume and talcum, femininity type things. How do you think she'd feel about a workbench? It's about 4x2, folds up.
Does she do much woodwork?
She's never had the chance. Oh, I had thought of getting her an owl.
A real one?
Yeah, I know someone who's fed up with theirs.
Fast, Tom!
Hey! That's not how we carry trees in Greater Manchester. Give it here.
Sorry we're so late with it.
As you may well be. Open the door, then. I thought we were having an 8-foot Norwegian. Philippa?
Isn't that an 8-foot Norwegian?
This is a noble fern. It's more like 9'3". Human resources.
I like your hair.
I know. It's a bit Thrillerama, isn't it? It's Tom's idea.
Is it going all right then with you and Tom?
Oh, golly. It's just, well, it's good fun and exciting. And we have lots of sex.
And you'll be together for Christmas?
I know. I've never had sex at Christmas before. Sex and no sprouts. I'm so excited. Any further on with Tony?
I'm hanging back a bit there.
Oh, Bren.
No, I just need to keep it how it is for now. The tree's come.
Very good.
I could decorate it now. Where's the decks, Stan?
Hey?
Have you got our decks?
No, never had them. Never came back to me.
What did we do with them last year then, Tony?
Wasn't here, if you remember. I was at that well-known hotel, Death's Door.
I'm sorry.
That's all right, mate.
They should have been stored in my overhead pallet by rights.
We've got a load, haven't we, Phil?
Didn't I offer to take them? Can't recall. Do you want them now?
No, tomorrow will do.
You'll have stored the lights as well, I assume.
I think so.
In protective packaging, obviously.
Hopefully. We must go, Tom.
There should have been 3 white fuse bulbs sellotaped to the adapter.
Should there? I'll bring them all tomorrow, possibly. Bye.
I hope she does find the right decks, because we've had ours years, haven't we?
Sorry, what?
What's the matter, Tony?
I've got an appointment at the hospital. They'll tell you how it's all going and how it might go, you know.
Does it hurt?
No, it's just if they keep you waiting. It can get you down a bit, sitting around thinking about it.
Oh, I'll come with you. I'll wait with you.
No, you don't want to do that.
Well, I do want to do that, so that's what I want to do, so that's what we're doing.
Oh, right. Well, thanks. How long have you had that jacket, Bren?
Not long, about 8 years, maybe. Why?
You. What am I getting into, eh?
Oh, where's Bren?
There's nobody here.
Is Tony not here?
Well, he's part of the nobody that's not here. Pitch dark it was. I had to put the lights on. It's not good for me waiting in an empty room. I'm agoraphobic.
Maybe the buses have been diverted.
This is throwing me right out. I can't go till someone's handled me docket.
I'll handle it.
Do you have evidence of temporary managerial authority?
Oh, give over. I'm only signing for a few sliced loaves.
I have to cover myself. This is the Badlands round here. Gangland. A lad came up to Glenda last week asking for directions. She's looking at the A to Z. His mate's got the back of the van open. Had it away with 24 soft rolls.
I've never known her be late before.
Oh, yeah? Where's Brett?
Not here.
I had to put my own lights on.
Was she all right last night, Twinkle?
Yeah, she like she always is. Just Brent.
Brent's still not here.
It's worrying.
Have you been in already then?
I have.
You could have turned the lights on.
No need. Night vision. No lights in the jungle. You want to join the territorials. Fresh air, wide open spaces.
I'm agoraphobic. I can't even watch Ground Force.
Shall we call her on my mobile?
No, it's a payphone. She's 3 floors up in that bedsit. She'd never hear it. And where's Tony?
Well, he swings both ways with his timekeeping.
Was she going out or anything?
No, she said she wasn't going out, but she was like cheerful.
It can be a front, that though, can't it? People think I'm light-hearted.
Do they?
Christmas looming. That can set people off.
Little tin of mints in a bed sit. I never thought to ask her to ours for Christmas dinner.
No, did I? Bob can't go to the toilet if we have visitors. That's why I could never have an all-day buffet.
Alone in the world. No romance on the go.
I think somebody should go round.
Yeah, I'll get the car out.
All right, Norman.
I'm not. I had to put my own lights on.
Did you?
Everything all right, Fred?
Yeah?
Not like you to be late.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Did Tony pick you up then?
You gave me a lift.
Right! Crisis averted. I'll go and touch up my chevrons. Am I tilting?
A bit. That's better.
You've set a few tongues clacking this morning, coming in with Tony.
Just what we didn't want. We set off early, but his car overheated.
Well, it would do. It's got a cracked rad. I was a bit worried when he didn't appear.
Well, what it was, Tony had to go to the hospital last night, you know, for a routine sort of appointment with them every however many months he goes, and they tell him how it's doing and all that. Well, they didn't say anything terrible, but they never say it's all over, forget it, you'll never have it again, you know, because he might get it again. And I think he was a bit upset. Well, not totally upset, but I think he just wanted to talk to somebody. And we went back to his place and we watched telly and we talked and he did us some eggs and we carried on talking and... I looked at the clock, it was 5:30. Couldn't believe it. Anyway, that's just between you and me, all right?
Roger Wilco.
Oh, do you remember the other thing I was telling you about?
Aye.
You haven't told anybody, have you?
No, I wouldn't.
No, I know you wouldn't. No, sorry, I'm a bit out of it. But I'm trying to do something about that anyway. Hiya! Hi, Jane.
Well, have they done it? Somebody saw her getting out of his car.
We don't know. She said he gave her a lift.
But they don't come from the same direction.
Could have picked her up near here.
Yes, but I'd been looking at the A to Z. And even if she'd been on the City Link down Ratcliffe Road and Tony turned left at the Halal Butchers, he still couldn't have picked her up till just past the roundabout. She's practically through the gates by then.
Well, we want hard evidence before we part with our 50 quid. Seen any snogging? Lovey-dovey looks?
No, he's having a fag and she's filling up the brown sauce.
I told you, they're hopeless. I'll catch you later. All right, Rem. He's shagged out.
No. Too much smoke around last night. I just need to pop over the road. I just need to get something.
Paper knickers, morning after pill.
What? You think she spent the night there?
Of course she did. Coughing. They've been smoking in bed half the night.
Who will?
George Formby.
Eh?
He's become a gay icon, apparently. It was in the Daily Mail.
Oh, no. What is it, Love a Lentil Day? Go and see what she wants, Anita. Don't let her in here, for Christ's sake.
Hey, tired, Tony.
Of course I'm tired. I'm tired of you coming to work in your poxy overall.
All right, don't get your nuts in a knot.
Shut us up 2 minutes.
We think Bren and Tony spent the night together.
Oh, goody. How do you know?
Well, this morning, right? You know the morning? This one. They both came in through the same doorway.
Oh, golly. That doesn't mean anything. I come through that doorway with all sorts of people.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You haven't been physically intimate with all of them.
I haven't been physically intimate with any of them. Well, one of them. No, 2 of them. Whoopee.
Philippa. So, same doorway, no significance. What else?
Well, they've both been yawning.
Both tired, inconclusive.
Well, they were both really late, and Bren's never really late.
Well, there you might be cooking with gas.
Have you brought the lights for the tree?
Hang on a second. Look, what you really need to look for with Bren and Tony, is she brushing his hair out of his eyes or straightening his collar? That's the sort of thing I do with Tom.
It's those little things. Like I have itchy calves, and Pedro will rub them really hard with his Barclay card.
Oi! It wasn't small talk. We're missing our lights here.
1 minute, come on.
I'll go and find them, the lights. Don't tell Stan, but I've absolutely no criping idea where in the heck they are.
Bren, do you need me?
No, you have a kip.
Can I?
Yeah, go on, you look knackered.
Shutters going off. Hi, Bob, you all right?
Any news on liver?
Nobody eats it, Bob. It's not worth bringing it back.
I don't get it at home now either. Wife's gone, what's it called?
Vegan.
Bullshit.
Well, did you get what you wanted, Bren?
And a large tea.
Yeah, toothbrush, you know.
Ask her.
A large tea.
Why, have you not been home, Bren, or something?
No.
Or I could have 2 small teas, I'm not bothered.
Where were you then? Tony's.
Yeah.
Ha! See?
Cup of hot water, love, I'm not proud.
Hang about. Getting it on for 50 quid, you said. Not staying the flipping night. Getting it on. Doing it. What do you mean if they've done it? You can't tell by flipping looking, can you? Ask her. I'm not asking her. Well, I'll ask her. You ask her then.
Look, I'll bloody ask her if there's any chance of a cup of tea at the end of it.
Bren?
12 rounds of white?
No, Brown, we're on a detox. We at Tony's last night then?
Yeah.
I'm not being funny, but did you get it on?
Did they get what on?
It. Did you actually, you know, get down and do it?
No.
Yes! I told you! 3 days to my 50 quid. Stayed the night and didn't do it. How near and yet so flipping far, eh? What do you want?
Just give us a tea bag, I'll suck it on the way home.
What's this?
Black coffee, perk you up, give you a buzz.
A buzz? You sound like my mum. We're talking about nylons next.
£28 million cutlet centre to be built outside Rochdale. Didn't realise they were that popular.
Outlet centre.
Put your specs on.
Oh, hello. Don't look at me, I've got a cold sore. Hello, Tony.
What are you doing here?
Brought you some mince pies.
Did I order any, Bren?
These are from me. They're a present.
Oh, great. Thanks very much. Do you want to sit down for a few minutes?
I won't. I'm in borrowed trunks. Tra-la-la. Why don't you trim up your tree?
Oh, yeah, we better get them decks out, haven't we?
Tony?
Hello.
Do you like upstairs, downstairs?
Never watch it, mate.
They're showing the costumes at the Central Library.
Oh?
Thought we could go.
I'm up for a bit of an early night tonight, actually.
Oh, are you?
Remember Lady Marjorie?
Oh, she had some lovely dresses.
And Rose.
Oh, and Mr. Hudson.
And Mrs. Bridges.
Oh, Ruby. I used to like that little Christopher Timothy.
He wasn't in upstairs, downstairs.
Oh, I know. But he had a very nice way of jamming his hand up a cow's bottom.
Lend us a fag, Twink. Trust me, you don't want to be here when they get onto Crossroads.
I'll probably go anyway, Tony, to the exhibition.
Lovely.
Have you got a toilet?
Downstairs?
I've got a pubic hair trapped. I'll have to unbutton my denims.
Excuse me, this is our statutory break. I think I speak for all of us when I say we don't particularly want to spend it hearing about your trouser arrangements.
Cheerio.
Has she brought those Christmas tree lights yet? Philip
Not yet. Doll, are all our decks there?
Oh, there's mincemeat's off.
Oh, I love it. I love it when it's fermented.
Put these away. I'm sure I wrapped all ours in bits of the Daily Mail. Oh, honestly.
What?
These decks aren't ours. We had a fairy, not a Gary Lineker. That Philippa, she's given us the wrong box. Typical. I said, didn't I? The first day she walked in here. Hand-woven poncho, no organisational skills.
You said nothing of the sort. You said, oh, hello, I'm Dolly Belfield. I used to work at the Café Bon Bon and I'm hoping to retire to Moberley.
Was that supposed to be me?
Yeah.
I bet Rory Brenda's panicking.
Which decks have we got then, Dolly?
Big Willies.
Way! Dolly Belfield? You're not telling me you stood there with your hand plunged into a box of Big Willies?
When I say these decks are Big Willies, I mean they belong to Big Willie. Big Willie in packing, as you well knew. And if your idea of a sophisticated piece of humour is laughing at the word Willie, then I suggest you visit the Highlands of Scotland, which is liberally sprinkled with Willies of all ages.
Dolly!
What?
You are digging a big pit for yourself and wallpapering it with willies. Now come out.
Well, if they're nicer than ours, I think we should keep them.
Have they got any of those little babies with wings on?
They're called cherubs, you lame brain.
Well, there's a few things with wings on.
What?
Go on then, Miss Elfin Efficiency. What are we calling these?
Oh, very funny, Sandra Smut. They are wind...
Keep going.
They're winged members.
Members of what?
Members of Parliament.
Male members. Stan.
I'll take 'em back to packing. You don't want a tree covered in genitalia.
I'll just rinse my hands.
Is genitalia the silver stuff that you drape over the branches?
Yeah.
Poor Dolly.
Oh. Trust packing to have a load of flying willies.
Not very festive.
Oh, I don't know.
Twink, are you alright?
Oh, I've got a bad gut with them mince pies.
Well, they'd gone off. How many did you have?
4.
Oh, Twink.
Well, 7. Well, 8 if you count jeans. You look pretty bad yourself, though.
Oh, yeah, I was going to ask you, have you got anything?
What?
That I can take to wake me up. I can't think straight. Poor Tony's conked out and someone's got to have their eye on the gravy. Do you know what I mean? You must have some stuff. You're always staying up all night.
Yeah, but listen, if I give him you, can you try and snog Tony by Friday?
What do you mean, try and snog Tony? What do you mean, Friday?
I'll give you what I've got and then I'll tell you again. But it's 50 quid if you totally do it, sex right, and 20 quid for a proper snog. It's a bet with Jane.
Oh, quick, get back on the counter. Now, where shall we hang it up?
Over the half door.
No, we want a natural resting place like the toaster. There's no point Bren and Tony having a quick peck. We want them to have a proper long snog.
Well, I don't think I've ever heard you use the word snog.
You think I know nothing? I didn't just come up the Manchester Ship Canal on a Rivita, you know.
Don't tell me you came up the A65 in a tray cloth.
You're getting very bumptious since you've had sex. Does it have lots of berries on it, Anita?
Sorry?
The mistletoe.
I didn't get mistletoe.
Oh, no. Well, that's not going to help Tony get romantic with Bren, hanging up a big lump of parsley.
I must have said the wrong word.
Bin. Wow! Why don't you use a trolley whizzing about like a
doodah.
No, it's too slow, the trolleys, you know what I mean? You can't get any sort of speed with it. It's holding me back. I just need to keep moving back.
Has she been sniffing the harpic again?
There she is. Oi! Human resources. Have you got them? The lights?
Yes, they were right at the back of the cupboard.
Oh, no! This is heartbreaking. Who did this? Stuffed in like a cat in a Tupperware. This is flex. It's not envelopes or rubber bands or anything else you might deal with in human resources. This is electrical. One kink in this, there's no circuit. They won't be blinking on and off. They won't blink and be on at all.
I must have been in a hurry.
Hurry? This is a powerful elemental force here. It can't be hurried. Lord knows I've given up hoping to meet a woman who can be persuaded to hang on to the original packaging, but you could at least have wrapped it round a postal tube.
Philippa. Oh, didn't really need that second Philippa, did I? Oh, that's nice. It looks really good. Because sometimes the things you wear, you know, they're a bit, oh, God, what's the word? There's nothing wrong with them. I'm not being rude. It's just that to me, there's you and there's your cardigans, and they're not always, what is that flipping word? No, not contemptible. Compatible. Anyway, it suits you. Duh.
You seem very perky.
Yeah, I am perky. You're Pinky. I'm Perky. Pinky and Perky. Do you remember that?
The puppets?
Yeah, diabolical, weren't they? Just wanted to snip their bloody strings. Where did that come from? Excuse me, I don't know why I said bloody then, but they were criminal, weren't they, Pinky and Perky? Do you remember ruining your Sunday afternoon? Do you remember it went Pinky and Perky, 50,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Dr. Finley's casebook, 2 pigs, a submarine, a load of Scottish people with emphysema. God, the weekend stops here. What did you want?
No, you called me.
Did I? Oh, God, I did. And can I just say sorry for bringing in that word bloody? It's not normally a word I would bring into a canteen situation. Why have I come? Christmas decorations.
Yes.
Yeah, because the ones you gave us first off were from packing, and they were like a load of flying willies and breasts with Father Christmas hats on, which caused a bit of a hoo-ha. So...
And yours was a big box?
Big box. Baubles.
Bangles?
Bright shiny beads, yeah, very good. A lot of little parcels, robins, icicles.
Now, I have found them.
Have they got them?
Yes, and they don't seem particularly inclined to want to give them back.
Yeah, I'll sort it. Hey, come here, Smiler.
Is this about those decorations?
Do you know it is?
Well, we had them allocated, so they've been allocated. Do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. Do you know A Christmas Carol?
Which one? Deck the Halls with Boughs of Holly? I hate that one.
No, the film about Scrooge. Marley was dead, facing the door knocker, Albert Finney in a nightshirt. That's another version, but you know what I mean.
Are you taking the wee-wee?
No, I'm not taking the wee-wee. Scrooge, right, is this nasty, tight-fisted, miserable old man, and he gets visited by a load of spirits on Christmas Eve. And there's the ghost of Christmas Past. That's like a load of people with plaits wrapped around their ears doing that awful old-fashioned dancing. Ooh, Mr. Wizzygog, all that old rubbish. And there's the ghost of Christmas Present, and there's the ghost of Christmas Future. And he's like death, and he's in a cloak, and he's carrying one of those things you cut grass with.
A lawnmower?
Yeah, that's right. And it's like a graveyard and a howling wind. And poor little Tiny Tim's dead. There's just a crutch and a hat. I mean, don't bother me, I think it's a pain in the bum, Tiny Tim. But anyway, so Scrooge wakes up, yeah?
Yeah.
And it's Christmas morning. He's got the chance to make everybody happy. And he sends this little lad out for the biggest goose in the window. Are you following this? And it's huge, this goose. It's never going to fit in the oven. They're not going to get their dinner till about December the 29th. But anyway, it's a film, it's not real life. So, I'm giving you that chance.
To do what?
To do good. To make everybody happy. To give us our decks back.
And what'll happen if I don't?
Well, nothing straight away. I think you'll just probably turn into a very bitter and lonely person eventually. I'm just guessing.
Finish that custard, Louise. We've got to take those decks down.
Damn! Yeah, I want to make something else happen now. I'm on a roll. Stan, Twink's ready.
Think she's going to vomit in my car?
I think she probably will, yeah.
So do I. Are you calming down a bit now?
What do you mean, calming down a bit? Why do we need to calm down a bit? I don't need to calm down a bit. I don't know what you mean, calming down a bit. What do you mean?
I'll talk to you tomorrow when you've calmed down a bit.
Now, are you going to be all right with these lights?
Yeah, just bung them in and plug them in, don't you? I mean, bung them on and plug them in. I mean, you know, you just plug them in and switch them on, don't you? It's not complicated.
Brent, I say this with the greatest love and respect. You're not a man, and you don't know what you're talking about. Now, can you get Tony to do it? I'd feel happier. Night. And get some sleep.
Take care, Twinkie. Don't come in tomorrow.
Come on.
How are you doing?
Great. 2 kips in the shower. I'm okay. How are you?
Oh, good. Really good. Feel really good, yeah. Feel like I could stay for another night, yeah. I've had these little pills. Really brilliant little pills. Got them off little Twinkie, yeah. I might get some more of her, I might do. I don't know what I might do. I feel really good anyway. What did you ask me?
Have you eaten anything?
I don't know, have I? No, I don't think I have. But yeah, I have. We had them eggs. When was that? Oh, that was yesterday, wasn't it? It was last night, yeah. So no, I haven't eaten anything. I've had some coffee, though. I don't normally have coffee. It's brilliant, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, pills and coffee. Brilliant. How are you?
I feel all right, actually. Funny old night, wasn't it, last night?
Oh, it was good. It was a good night. Do you know how to work these lights?
You just plug them in, don't you?
Are you feeling better?
Yeah. You go to the hospital and it brings it all back. It just got to me, but yeah, I'm all right now. Do you want to see what they do? Hey, thanks for coming with me last night and coming home with me and listening to all that rubbish I were talking. It means a lot to me that you did that.
Well, it meant a lot to me, you know, that you could talk to me about it. Put them all on again, the twinkly things.
What are you doing for Christmas again?
I told you I got these 3 carry-on films for £8. You don't get the boxes with them, there's like a stripe running down the side of the picture, but...
You want to come to Scotland with me, Christmas Eve? My mate's got a pub up there. I can drive up there after we've finished here. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I would. I would like that. Keep it on that one, that's a nice one. You're not asking me for a bet, are you?
No, I won't do that to you, Bren.
Hang on.
I'm not asking you for some bet, Brent. I won't do that to you.
Hello! Oh, hang on. I think you've just won our girls £20.
Hey? Brent?
I never said meet me here, Martin.
Who's this?
Oh, sorry, yeah, oh, God, even on flipping it on pills, this is a bit difficult. Yeah, sorry, anyway, I don't know which way round to do this, but, this is Tony, and, this is my husband.